First game of the season is coming up. We got the LA Chargers. Let's talk about that game, the Brock Osweiler move, the T.J. Ward release, all the crazy shit going on with the Denver Broncos right now. So let's start with the LA Chargers. It's a late game. If you're on the East Coast, it's a late game like myself. I'm not going to miss a Broncos game. Not the opening game. Not against the Chargers. A rival game, division game. We get the W. It's a good way to start off. 1-0 in the division and 1-0 the win-loss record. You couldn't ask for a better way to start. I mean, that's a good way to start off. Start off with a W. The Broncos don't lose a lot of openers. I'm not even going to detail about it. The Broncos are at home. They're going to win. I can't really go too much into it because I don't have that much intel because no games have been played. I don't know who's hurt. Nobody's hurt. There's no stat line. There's no, Denver's ranked this. The Chargers are ranked that. There's really not anything except for power ranking, and then Denver's ranked above Los Angeles. So that's the only thing I can give you. It's going to be a tight game. Phillip Rivers does play pretty well in Denver. He always said he loves playing in Denver, but Mike McCoy knows that offense. Keenan Allen is back. We got to watch Antonio Gates. He seems to have a fun time against the Broncos. I can't stand Antonio Gates, but he seems to do well against the Broncos as well. It's going to be struggles on that defense a little bit without T.J. Ward, like I said, in the back, the safety position, and we're missing Shane Ray. So Von Miller is going to get most of the attention all night, and I'm pretty sure their game plan is to stop Von Miller. They're going to try and shut down Von Miller. I mean, any team's going to try and shut down Von Miller when he's one of the best pass rushers in the league. Why not shut him down? The next man up can step up on the other side of Von Miller. And since he's not getting as much pressure, he should be able to have an easy time against the Chargers. Now we got to watch for Joey Bosa with our offensive line. Joey Bosa could get off. I hope he doesn't, but with that offensive line, Joey Bosa could have a field day. On to the next one. Brock Osweiler got released by the Cleveland Browns. We all know this. We all know that Denver picked him up like ASAP. And to me, it sort of looked like, John Elway got his guy. They say Brock Osweiler came in and said, I'm here to play the backup. It's Trevor Siemian's team. In my opinion, Brock Osweiler is just saying that, but he knows he's not there to play the backup. Some of you might agree, some of you might disagree. That's why we do these things. That's why we talk about shit like this. It's because I don't feel like he's there to be the backup. The way they jumped on Brock Osweiler, he is not there to be the backup. Now, the first chance they get to put Brock Osweiler in, he's going in. Trevor Siemian can throw 2 picks, and then Brock Osweiler's probably going to be going in. Because Brock Osweiler was and still is John Elway's guy, I feel, and John Elway jumped on him like almost like a guy who found out his ex-girlfriend is single, who he still has feelings for. That's how quick he jumped on Brock Osweiler. Am I excited to see Brock back? A little bit of me is, because he knows that offense. He knows he's cool with John Elway. He knows Mike McCoy's offense. It helps him out a little bit. That's why I feel a little part of me is happy Brock's back. But if you haven't seen the video Humble that I made, or No Loyalty, a big part of me does not like Brock Osweiler for what he did to the Denver Broncos. I mean, part of me as a fan is not going to like him, but as a family man, as a man with 2 kids, I understand where you go where the money is. If the Texans offer him more money, you go where the money is, man. I mean, I understand that part. I don't like it, but I understand it. It's a business. You want to raise your family. You want to get as much money as possible. I mean, most of us will go where the money is. I mean, most people I know out there like their job, but if another job came along, it's like, hey, we're going to offer you like $5 more, $10 more an hour for what you're getting paid now, shit, I would take it. I would be like, fuck that other job. I'm going to take this one because this one's offering me more money. But he's back. He did well in Denver. I mean, yeah, he sucked in the Texans. He didn't play well with the Browns, but in Denver, he played pretty well. For the first half, that's the whole problem. The first half of games, he was good, and in the second half, it was just terrible. He couldn't move the ball. It's like they figured, like when defenses figured him out, he couldn't do shit. Whenever he gets his chance, be it next year, because I'm pretty sure Elway will give him another contract. Because Osweiler sees it now, he's not going anywhere else. There's no other team out there that wants him. So he'll take whatever the fuck Elway gives him next year. If it's a cheap ass deal, he'll take it. Because there's no other team out there that won't take Osweiler. So you can give him a bag of fucking peanuts and he'll take it. But like I said, I don't believe he was there to be the backup. He's not there to stay the backup. He's there to be the backup now, but he's not there to stay the backup for long. He's not. He'll be the backup all year if Trevor doesn't get hurt. But trust me, come next year when it's competition time, it's going to be a different story. T.J. Ward, man, that's one move Elway has made that I don't like. I love T.J. Ward. T.J. Ward was, I feel like, part of that no-fly zone. I mean, yeah, Simmons is going to come in and he's probably going to, fit right in. But T.J. Ward, man, that hurt a little bit. I feel like that hurt him. That hurt a lot of fans. A lot of fans were pissed off at the fact that T.J. Ward got released. And it wasn't the fact that he was released. It's the way he was released. The way T.J. Ward explained how he was released is what the problem is. Is the fact that he was released after preseason. So, all the other teams out there had already found their pieces, their safeties, their cornerbacks, whatever. They've already found the pieces they need to fill. So now they're just picking basically out of the bargain bin to get what they can. And we just threw a Pro Bowl caliber safety in the bargain bin. And the Buccaneers scooped him up, which I'm happy to see TJ land on his feet somewhere as quick as he did. But, we just threw him into the bargain bin, and that was sort of a dirty move the way we did him. I say we, even though I'm not a part of the organization, but I am because I'm a fan. So, with the shirt and these hats, you're welcome. But, because everybody always gets to say, what position you play? I play the position of motherfucking fan. That's what I play. I play this position and this position to keep the pockets lined of that team. So, there you go. But yeah, that was just dirty. I feel like it was dirty. If T.J. Ward decides to come back and retire Bronco, I'll be surprised. I will be surprised if he comes back and he decides to retire as a Bronco. He might go to the Browns and retire as a Cleveland Brown. I don't know. I don't know who would want to do that, but he might. Yeah, I didn't like the way that went down. I mean, but it's a business. I understand. Everybody understands it's a business, and he's getting old, so it's time to get the young gunners in there. That's pretty much what it is. We need the young guns in there to replace the old guys. But yeah, like I said, I do have the Broncos winning. Don't have them winning by much. Maybe like a field goal. It's gonna be a low-scoring game, late as hell game. Final score 24-23 or something around there. It's gonna be a low-scoring game. It's gonna be in the 20s. It's gonna be maybe like a field goal, 2-3 points, in that range. I wouldn't go all out and say it's gonna be a shootout. And if it is, then yeah, it's gonna be a fucking awesome game. So, with that being said, I just gotta let you guys know real quick that I might not be posting a video about the outcome of the game due to the fact that Hurricane Irma is heading towards where I currently reside. So I gotta prepare for that and get my family to safety and make sure me, my wife, and my 2 kids are safe and out of harm's way. And plus we got other relatives coming in from different areas, from Florida, also to hunker down for the storm, to get ready for the storm. And that's seems like it's trying to barrel our way on the East Coast here. Still a couple days out, but it looks, this storm looks like a fucking monster. But after the storm is over, I will post a video. It'll probably be about the outcome of week 1 and the results of week 2, or if it's after the second game, it'll be a pretty long video because it'll be about week 1 and week 2 and the upcoming week 3. Just to let you know ahead of time. So that's all I got this week. You know, leave a like if you like the video. Leave a comment in the comment section. You know how to do that. Hit the like, share the video with your friends or whatever. Any Broncos fans out there, you know, share it with them. Hit that little bell thing, so every time I upload a video, you can be notified that a video has been uploaded. So that's all I got this week. I'm about to get something to eat. So yeah, this is your boy Broncos Fanatic saying, go Broncos.